players will be with us very shortly. This is Peter Drury.
To everyone watching, for me, it's a real thrill to be here.
And already...
Chievo have beat. And it's Hetemai.
Turns and goes back. Has a swing at it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage. Sometimes that's exactly the requirement to give you the early edge. Now for more.
Berardi, out wide to the right. Hit into the middle. Heads it! He's scored! Oh, an absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was. To be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
It's being played forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Babacar really has been in sparkling form, hasn't he? No doubt we'll hear plenty of rumours about him when the transfer window opens.
I think so. He's a man very much in demand, and not just from any interested party. The big boys will be dipping into their very large pockets to try and prize this fellow away.
Timely intervention. Tries to get it forward quickly. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Beersha. Looks to slip it through. Now here's the through ball. Towering header! Good delivery, no joy.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
And it's Matri. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Long and high towards the flank. Point blank header! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Dinks one in. Babacar. He's left. It's Babacar!
That's a cracking strike, and it may have stung the palms of the keeper.
Aimed long and direct. Has he found his man?
Acerbi.
Forward it goes. Now it's Matri. Babacar spreads it towards the left. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Hetemai plays it forward. Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. Gets it upfield. Babacar. So what now? Looks to clip it forward. Babacar crosses it in low. Beersha tries to get it forward quickly. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Tries a through ball. Beersha tries lifting it over. And he's cut it out. Aimed long and direct. Well, they could break here. Beersha. Looks like a good ball through. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Sensi. And it's Babacar. Dashing forward at pace. Hetamai. The claim. Forward it goes. And there's the end of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Chievo need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Get a throw in. Chievo look as though they're about to make a change. Out to the left it goes. And out to safety. A real chance to break. Gets wrestled off the ball. Berardi. Now it's Matri. Berardi. Matri. Giaccherini. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Peter, I can't stress enough the need to get to this fella quickly. They can save themselves a whole lot of hassle.
How about it? It's a throw in. Beershot. Great leap! Oh, just needed a better contact.
He simply mistimed the header, and it was as if he knew it wasn't going to work out.
Giaccherini. It's on a plate, has a pop!
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Tries to get it forward quickly, gets it back. Aimed long and direct. And it's Matri. It's a loose ball. Plays it into the channel. Forward it goes. Just brushed off the ball there.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
Yeah, it's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
Breaks on here. It's come loose. Danger averted for now. Sensi. Babacar. That's that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And it's Sensi.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
He's one-on-one! But he'll have a dip! And that could come back to haunt them.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Chievo are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Played out to the wing. Couple of changes then in quick succession.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Tries to dink it in.
Chievo are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Keeper goes long. He's made sure that that won't get through. Now the pass. Goalkeeper's ball. And that's a key. Truth is that they lost.
Well, the way the manager has stormed down the tunnel lends itself to an almighty telling off for such a timid, docile display.
So before we go, many thanks to Jim Beglin. The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. And here we have Udinese against Chievo. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
We have already started here. So what now? Spreads it wide. Radovanovic. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Radovanovic. Cesar. Udinese come into this match following a triumph for the boss last time.
I think, Peter, we have to give credit where it's due. He had a problem up top and he tweaked his system to sort it out. And what I like is that he doesn't hold back. He's got that who dares wins mentality and he really goes for it.
Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing?
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And he's on a charge. And it's Fofana. Hoists it high. Chance to shoot! Radovanovic. Beershot. Fair to say, I think a cautious start from both teams. Tomovic.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
He's gone for it! And somehow it stayed out. Tries to stroke. Big chance! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Up to meet it! This could fall anywhere! Decent clearance now. Can anyone get on the end of it? Tries lifting it over. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Just brushed off the ball there. Beershot. Plays it into the channel. Gets into some space. He's left his man. Keeps everyone guessing. In with a header! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Aimed long and direct. Defenders on the back foot. Barami. Fofana. Fofana. Forward it goes. Looking to break out here. Lobs it in gently.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
And now they can launch a counter. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Dinks one in. Goalkeeper's ball. Barami tries to get it forward quickly. It's a good search he's making from right back. Going for goal! Radovanovic plays it forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Tries a through ball. The referee brings the first half to a close. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. Here we go again then. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? Looks to clip it forward. Fofana. Chievo come into this on the back of a narrow defeat. Deftly done. Ways to get it forward quickly. Cesar. Good idea, just poorly executed. Barami. Fofana.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Cesar. Keeper's got good distance on that. It's got through. Towering header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Oh, that's a real disappointment as well, after he worked so hard to just get into position and get on the end of that in the first place. A lot of effort for very little reward.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So we've reached the hour mark. Not long left, and still we await the breakthrough. Barami looks to dink one in. Tomovic boots it to safety. Can he deliver? Can he put it away? Oh, the ball's come loose. Clears it out of harm's way. Gets it back. Chievo may be thinking about substitutions now. They still have 2 available. Now the pass. It's come loose. Aimed long and direct. Dashing forward at pace. Gorgeous control there. Forward it goes. Chance to break. Lobs it in gently. Shot has a hit! He scores!
Well, if ever there was a perfect time to score, I think we just witnessed it. And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again. Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Udinese take the lead.
I think the danger for them now is fatigue. I think when the body tires, the mind soon follows, so concentration is key from here.
Radovanovic gets it back. And through to the goalkeeper. Well, here is the raid we were told to expect. Battles to win it back. Hits one! Oh, and that should have been 2.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good.
Has a pop! That really should have hit the net. Some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though not quite able. Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
He's had a go!
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
And the referee brings it to a close. It has ended in disappointment. Defeat and back to the drawing board. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. The teams then, Chievo against Sampdoria. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
And already we're underway here. Aimed long and direct. He's having a look round. Hetemai sticks in a foot to win it back. On the right now, what's on? Some astute defending to ensure they got no further. And it's Zapata. Ricardo Alvarez. Tries to stroke it through. And that's a throw-in. Gets into some space. Chievo coming to this on the back of a narrow defeat, dashing forward at pace. Looks to slip it through. What an adventurous run from a defender. Up to meet it! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort. Oh, no wonder he's turned away in disgust. I think I would have too.
Zapata. This could fall anywhere. Hetemai. And now they can launch a counter. Tackle. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. And it's Zapata. Well, try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Radovanovic tries lifting it over. Tries a through ball. Hetemai plays a clever pass. Good clearance now. Can they make something of it? Goalkeeper's ball. Tries to get it forward quickly. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Zapata. Ricardo Alvarez.
Zapata finds himself back in the starting side for the first time in a while. Dinks one in. Alvarez, he's had a shot! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And through to the goalkeeper. Played out to the wing. Well played, he saw that coming. Played towards the front men.
Zapata. Beershot. Lofted into the middle. And he heaves it forward. It's being played forward. Zapata desperately wants to get on the end of this. And it's Hetemai. Hetemai.
He's making good use of his strength there. He's gone for it! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, he's been at the centre of a lot of things, hasn't he? Mostly good, I should add.
Beershot. Hetemai. Clips one through. Ricardo Alvarez. Hetemai. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. And it's half-time here.
So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. And we are up to the break.
Chievo ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Chievo clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve. Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Beershot does well to read it and intercepts. Looks to clip it forward. Sampdoria, whose last result owes so much to the astuteness of their manager.
He's a man.
Quagliarella!
Quagliarella usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
Hetemai looking as though he's being given special treatment here. Treatment he could well do without. Is it in? Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
And not just close, agonisingly close.
Zapata. Quagliarella.
Decent clearance now. Can anyone get on the end of it? Hit into the middle. Boots it to safety. Looking to break out here. Now the pass. Giaccherini is desperately calling for it out wide. Deflected behind for a corner kick. And the defence can get it clear. Chievo get it back again. Has a pop! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Forward it goes. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Great leap! Goal! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Sampdoria take the lead, 1-0.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Passes it through, pumps it into the area.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Now it's Zapata. And it's Alvarez. Ball's loose, who's getting there?
Sampdoria are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Ricardo Alvarez. With a delicate ball.
Sampdoria are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Tries to dink it in.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Chievo are in a tearing hurry to save themselves here.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
Steered out wide. Looks like a good... The shot's on! That's a half-decent try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
We have got changes here, from both sides, in fact. Chievo making 2 changes as we speak. Cesar. Now a chance to break. He's got away. Could try cutting inside here. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Deftly done. Analysed to your heart's content. It won't change the outcome. They have lost the game.
Well, there's no shortage of effort and commitment from them. They were just undone by that second half goal.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. The teams then, Napoli against Chievo. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
I'm going to go for the Slovakian.
Looking to shoot!
Yeah, just thinking about the goalkeeper again. He really had to be at his best, didn't he?
Kirikesh. Koulibaly. And it's Kaya Hon. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Allen. Tries a through ball. Now the pass. There are a few waiting for it. It's a loose ball. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And that's been levered clear. It is a corner. And it's hoisted clear. Looks to slip it through. Kaya Hon. Napoli claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. And he just whacks it away. Looks to thread it through. Jorginho. Oh, that's neat. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Forward it goes. He's made sure that that won't get through. Kirikesh. Hamšík. Passes it through. Now it's Hamšík. So who's he picking out? Has a shot! And the ball's come out! Plenty waiting in the middle. Allen. Can he deliver? Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Kaya Hon. Steered forward. Napoli, their previous results are some adept management.
I think, Peter, we have to give credit where it's due. He had a problem up top and he tweaked his system to sort it out. And what I like is that he doesn't hold back. He's got that who dares wins mentality and he really goes for it.
Cut out in the nick of time. Birsha hits one! And it's a goal! First blood drawn. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Chievo break the deadlock.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Looks like a good... And a shot! Just off target. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's been taken straight back.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Now he's wondering who wants it. Gets wrestled off the ball. Aimed long and direct. And now the breakaway. Into the channel. Looks to clip it forward. Birsha with a beautifully timed run. And it's Mertens. So they got the only goal to give them a 1-0 lead. Defenders on the back foot. Steered out wide. Now here's the through ball.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Mario Rui. That'll be a throw. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Beersha goes looking, chance to break. Now surely! Played out to the wing. Up for a header! Hamšík tries to get it forward quickly. And it's half-time here. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Chievo come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. And we're already back underway here.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Chievo looking to get back to winning ways following on from that marginal defeat. Aimed long and direct. Beersha. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Going for goal! Really didn't have enough to... Can he score? It's anyone's ball. Beersha, and the finish! And the keeper barely had to move.
That's just literally playing into his hands.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Well, Peter, I think it's fairly obvious. He's one of the biggest influences out there.
Battles to win it back. Defenders on the back foot. Just brushed off the ball there. Now it's Insigne. Insigne with a delicate ball.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Floats one over. Towering header! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, he's been at the centre of a lot of things, hasn't he? Mostly good, I should add.
And it's Mertens. Radovanovic gets it back. Radovanovic has given away a free kick. Now it's Muller, tries a through ball. Alan pumps it into the area.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Jorginho. Your impression so far, Jim?
Yeah, the ride is still a bit bumpy, Peter, so they're chasing the cushion of a second goal.
Now the pass. Timely intervention.
Well, to be honest, I think they're all show and no substance. Where's the final product?
And the weighted pass. It'll be a throw-in. There's going to be another change here. Insigne, goal scorer on his last appearance. That thunderbolt to put his team in front in the second half. Kirikesh. And it's Mario Rui. Passes it through. Mertens.
Napoli are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
And that's one way to annoy his teammates.
Are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Milner. Chievo are still just one up. It needs making safe, this.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
I've got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's how...
Heads it! And the lead stays intact, just.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
Looks to slip it through. Oh, good interception. Hamsik. Minutes away from what would be a huge upset. Long and high towards the flank. Lobs it in gently.
Napoli need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Oh, he's come flying in. It is just a question of running down the clock now. Hamsik. It's come loose. It's a good foot in there. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0 the score at the final whistle.
And there's a lot more to read into this game than just the scoreline.
So we've reached the end of our coverage for today. Many thanks to Jim Beglin alongside me, and we'll both see you next time. the warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. And our live game is Chievo against Lazio. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Begley.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Tomovic plays it forward, cuts it out. Felipe Anderson. Immobile. Parolo. Tomovic plays it out to the flank. Well positioned to make that interception. Keeper goes long. And here's the chance to counter. Radovanovic.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Immobile. Gets it upfield. Gets it back. Felipe Anderson. Now it's Immobile. Chievo looking to get back to winning ways following on from that marginal defeat. Lucas battles to win it back, dashing forward at pace. Immobile passes it through. Well read, he sorted that out. In for a header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Looks like a good ball through. So what now? Aimed in towards the centre. And he just whacks it away.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Hetamai with a delicate ball. He's gone for it! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Towering header! He will be livid with himself. Savic, forward it goes. Over to the left. Beautifully done. Well, they could break here. Could move up a gear here. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Out to the flank. That is terrific skill. Lulic, aimed long and direct, and it's Immobile. It's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise. Steered out wide. Can he finish? Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Chievo were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Felipe Anderson. Savic. Now it's Immobile. Immobile! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And that's been levered clear. Beershot spreads it towards the left. Look at the defender bombing forward. Gets up to head it! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Oh, he really wanted that.
Well, Peter, I think it's fairly obvious. He's one of the biggest influences out there.
Parolo, great strength, too strong for his opponent. It's Lulic! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
He's in!
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Tries a through ball. Beershot cut out in the nick of time. Savic. Lulic. And it's Immobile. He's got options out wide. Massive leap! Tomovic goes looking. There is the half-time whistle. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. So off we go once more.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Parolo. Felipe Anderson. Lazio have come to the defence of their manager after he came in for some stick regarding some of his decision-making.
I think it was quite fair, the criticism he received. He was blind to an obvious problem, and he was far too slow in reacting to it. He was never going to get away with that.
Radovanovic with the cross. Lulic. Parolo. Lucas. Immobile. Looks to slip it through. Oh, flags up. He must have been offside.
Yeah, he was off. Ever so slightly, but he was off.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Beershot.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Lucas. And it's Immobile. Plays it out to the wing. Immobile. Fence has got rid of that. Tries one! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Immobile. Now the pass. Great leap! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, he's been at the centre of a lot of things, hasn't he? Mostly good, I should add.
Lulic. Savic. Immobile tries to stroke it through. It's broken loose. And it's Lulic. Gets the chance, shapes the shoots. That is wayward. And it's Caicedo. Tries a through ball. Felipe Anderson. Felipe Anderson delivers. It's out for a goal kick. Lulic tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Caicedo. Caicedo played out to the right. Going through. Felipe Anderson delivers. And it's hoisted clear.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Parolo comes sliding in. That's put paid to a promising move. Into the channel. Kais up for the header! He scores! Finally the breakthrough! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
So, the manager making the last of his changes.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Oh, it was a long time coming, but I think it's fully merited. They've applied themselves extremely well. Chievo are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted. I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Savic. Felipe Anderson. Parolo. Beershot. Dinks one in.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that is not the outcome they were after. A truly disappointing defeat. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
It's a poor result. They offered very little goal threat, and it's the kind of unproductive performance that can drain confidence pretty quickly. At the business end, they just can't close a deal.
Thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
I'll go for Douglas Costa. This fella really sparks in the opposition's final third. He's a bag of tricks dribbler who can tie defenders in knots, and a real entertainer, so I hope he can excite.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Gets it back. Deftly done. Cuadrado. And it's Lichtsteiner. Aimed long and direct. Tomovic tries to get it forward quickly. Played out to the wing. Cuadrado. That's the throw. Kwadwo Asamoah. Can he finish? Forward it goes. Looks to slip, looking to shoot. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Tries to dink it in. Matuidi. Good clearance and very necessary. Real chance. Matuidi dinks one in. Goes wide. Gets up to head it! There it is! First blood drawn. However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a Neil, the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Chievo get themselves into the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Chip through. And it's Higuain. Cuadrado lobs it in gently. Plays a clever pass. Matuidi certainly left his mark in his last game, heading his side into a first-half lead. Now he's won. Is it in? Gonzalo Higuain! He is sensational!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten. Are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, what a convincing response to going behind. They've got all the momentum now.
And there's the end of the first half. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. Second period then underway. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Marquisio. Asamoah. Chievo looking to get back to winning ways following on from that marginal defeat. Radovanovic. Marquisio. Chiellini. Douglas Costa. That intervention was very necessary. And it's Douglas Costa. Up he gets! He's got away with one there. And the weighted pass. Asamoah. Now it's Higuain. Lichtsteiner plays it wide. Shoots! goal! And the comeback is complete! Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur.
Yeah, for me this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Tomovic spreads it wide, plays a clever pass. Well read, he sorted that out.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Short, he's gone for it! And that's been levered clear. Chievo making another change here. Hit into the middle. That had too much on it. So the manager making the last of his changes. He's got away. Hits one! Saved only by poor finishing.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
Going through. Keeps everyone guessing. Giaccherini. And he's there to hoof it away. And it's been taken straight back. Shakes the shoots. Really well taken goal.
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
Jim, your thoughts?
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence. I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
This is quite a battle.
Chievo surely know by now that they've put so much work into producing the equaliser that they'll battle on for a winner. You know, it's all one-way traffic for them now, and they simply have to capitalise on it.
Lichtsteiner. It's a promising run he's making on the right. In comes the cross.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Changes then in quick succession.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
And it's Chiellini.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Hoists it high. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Just, it seems, but just is enough.
Radovanovic. Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Kwadwo Asamoah plays it forward. Bernardeschi. Great tackle, he had to get that right.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Alderweireld. Asamoah. Chiellini. Bernardeschi. Dinks one in. Cut out in the nick of time. And that will be the final act. A very good game of football. No winner, but both sets of fans have got their money's worth. Fine entertainment, and it ends all square. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, that was an exercise in teamwork, cohesion and doggedness, Peter. A refusal to accept defeat.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. The warmest of welcomes to all of you around the globe. We're just about ready to get going. The players will be with us very shortly. And our live game is Chievo against Inter. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
We have already started here. So in 90 minutes, we will be at exactly the halfway point of this season. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
The exciting Ivan Perisic. Tall and rangy, but he has a deft touch and enough pace to move clear of attention. And he's always looking to shift the ball onto that left foot too, and he packs real power with it.
Okay, interesting. Plenty waiting in the middle. Deep cross. No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Up for a header! Forward it goes.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Giaccherini. Lovely little display of skill, that is. Looks to clip it forward. He's gone for it! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Aimed long and direct. Perisic. Now he's wondering who wants it. Chipped through. Well read, he sorted that out. Giaccherini. Gets it upfield. Chievo really have been poor at home lately. 5 games here without a win. Some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. João Miranda plays it forward. Brozovic has been included in the starting 11 for the first time in some weeks. Floats one over. Now here's the through ball. Lovely feet. Swung in towards the middle. Chievo settled for a point from that gripping game last time out. And it's Birsha. Tries a through ball. Now here's the through ball. Threw himself at it, but he's got it cleanly. Defenders on the back foot. Looks to slip it through, and help's available out wide. That intervention was very necessary. It's being played forward. Brozovic gets it back. Perisic. Oh, the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Birsha with a definite foul there. It's Monreal. That is terrific skill. Cut out in the nick of time. Now the pass. Goalkeeper's ball. João Cancelo. Perisic. Rafinha pushes it out wide. Brozovic. And that is going out for a goal kick. João Miranda battles to win it back. João Cancelo demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Monreal. And it's Eder. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Now it's Eder. Now it's Rafinha. Just brushed off the ball there. Tries to get it forward quickly. Eder. Passes it through. Good progress, but he'll have to go it alone. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Sticks in a foot to win it back. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. Chievo head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Looks like a good ball through. The shot's on! Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. He's gone for goal! That's a half-decent try.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Monreal. Inter Milan, whose last result owes so much to the astuteness of their manager.
Well, Peter, you just can't argue with the substitutions. They were spot on, and the timing of each were perfect too. That sort of decisive management is a winning formula in itself.
Looks to slip it through. That'll be a throw. Now the cross. It's a brilliant interception.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
And it's Monreal. Perisic gets his foot in there.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Rafinha tries lifting it over. Brozovic. Tomovic goes long. He's left, and the shot! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. And it's Icardi. Candreva produced a goal in the last game to give his side a second-half lead. Icardi, oh, he's tripped him right on the cusp of the penalty area. Now the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. Candreva! And oh! He's missed another one.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Inter Milan, their final change. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. João Cancelo. Icardi with the ball through. Has gone out. Too much on it.
Chievo merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Tries a through ball. Done very well to
Look,
intervene.
this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
There will be a throw-in. Chievo making another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Inter showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Gundogan. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Mauro Icardi! Just swings wide.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
Valero, Inter Milan, really looking like men possessed. They need to if they want. Goes for goal! They've scored!
Listen, it's a massive contribution to help his team in front again, and his determination and stamina has enabled another late addition to typify his commitment from start to finish.
And however many surrounded him, in for a header! He's done very well to get to that. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that is truly disappointing. It is a results business, and this result is worth nothing. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, look, it was certainly a lot closer than I expected it to be. It was anything but a foregone conclusion.
Well, thanks for your company, Jim, and a very good day. The warmest of welcomes to all of you around the globe. We're just about ready to get going. The players will be with us very shortly. The teams then, Verona against Chievo. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
We have already started here. The start of this match marks the beginning of the second half of the campaign. So, plenty to look forward to here if previous history is anything to go by. Tomovic goes up and over. Verona have played Played a lot of games just lately. Squad rotation or tinkering start to become prevalent at times like this.
Absolutely. I think nowadays the science that goes on behind the scenes can tell a manager who's in the best shape, so he can use that.
And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Gets it upfield. Romulo plays it out to the wing. Played out to the wing. Lovely little display of skill, that is. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Verona were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. It's got through. Looks to dink one in. Up he gets! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade. Chievo have really got the wind in their sails, and I'm not sure whether this team has an anchor.
And it's Romulo. Passes it through. Tries lifting it over. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Churchy looks to clip it forward. Knocks it away. Aimed long and direct. Chance to break. Romulo has been included in the starting 11 for the first time in some weeks. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Breaks on here. He's left his man. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. And a great opportunity to open the scoring here. And it's Tomovic. Tomovic tries to stroke it through. Verona were quick to defend their manager in the wake of criticisms levelled at him in recent days.
Listen, there's just no hiding place, and it was refreshing to hear him admit to getting it wrong. He miscalculated, human.
Hits one! Threw himself at it, but he's got it cleanly. Keeper's got good distance on that. Looks like a good ball through. Oh, sweet feet from him there. Looking to shoot! That is wayward.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. Hoists it high. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Chievo have a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Goalkeeper's ball. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Tomovic goes looking. Played out to the right. It's a loose ball. Looks to slip it through. Plays it back. Tomovic plays it forward. Defenders on the back foot. He's got away. He hits it. No, he's missed it.
Chievo know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Going through, the shot's on! Romulo. Tries a through ball. Now here's the through ball. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. And the through ball is intercepted. Churchy. Crosses into the area. And the finish! He's delivered all right! And right on half-time, that is telling. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't.
And there's the end of the first half. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Not the most convincing of displays. They can certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
The action has already resumed here.
Chievo need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution and...
Shoots! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Chievo look as though they're about to make a change. Oh, fists it away. Looking to get within range. So was it or wasn't it? Well, you be the judge, but he did look very, very willing to go down. Churchy! Giaccherini. Ketamai. Chievo suffered a frustrating loss last time, from which the boss is hoping for a reaction. Looking to break out here. Tomovic spreads it wide. Giaccherini, and the flag has stayed down. Tomovic, now it's Giaccherini. Meets it first time! Oh, that probably deserved better.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Radovanovic.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Churchy. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Well played, he saw that coming. Romulo. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
Cherchi looks to dink one in. Checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Jose Holebas. Plays it into the channel. Now, chance to break. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Chievo may be thinking about substitutions now. They still have 2 available. It's come loose. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Now the pass. He's gone for it! They've scored! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Verona have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Battles to win it back. Forward it goes. Tomovic is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. He's got away. Romulo. Passes it through, and he's onside. And now the breakaway. Hetamai. And he's there to cut it out. And time is up. Chievo are beaten. It is not the result they needed. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Yeah, and we know that derbies can often make predictions look silly. They can take on a personality of their own, and this one didn't really deserve to have a loser.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Hello and welcome to the San Siro here in Milan, home to both AC Milan and Internazionale, and the venue for the 2016 Champions League final. The teams then, AC Milan against Chievo. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
We're on the way. Milan are the league's top scorers, formidable in front of goal. Biglia. Long and high towards the flank. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
His anticipation is good, Peter, but his timing isn't. He read the situation and then went and spoiled it.
Berisha. Milan haven't lost any of their last 5 home games. Looks to thread it through. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
I thought he might just get the benefit of any doubt then.
Gets it upfield. And it's been taken straight back. Dinks one in. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Kalinic. Biglia goes up and over. He's gone for it! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Towering header! And oh! In for the follow-up! And a second time! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead! Well, he was never going to miss from there.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Milan go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Jose Holebas drives it towards the front. He's done well to tidy up the situation. Looks like a good ball through. It's come loose. He's looking to get there first. Çalhanoğlu. And the weighted pass. Breaks on here, looks to slip it through. He's left his man. Is it in? It's in!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then, because they just lost sight of the real danger.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Kalinic.
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Radovanovic. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And he is going into that little black book. Suso looks to dink one in. Oh, that's a waste. Forward it goes. Birsha plays it long. There's the ball in. Cut out in the nick of time. Suso. They've managed to get it away. Played into the middle. Tries his luck. Worth a try. Shame about the outcome.
Oh, that's fantastic improvisation he showed there. Adjusted himself very quickly, but it's rare that they come off.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Radovanovic. And it's Bilya. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. And it's Andre Silva. Rodriguez floats one over. Can he score? Goal! Milan! And they get themselves in front! Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Milan get themselves into the lead. Passes it through. Pumps it into the end. Gets up to head it! Harmlessly behind. Bonaventura. Kalinic. Rodriguez needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Played out to the wing. Aimed in towards the centre. Goes direct to the front line. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Played out to the right. And it's Çalhanoğlu. There's the end of the first half. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Chievo don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back, though.
Birsha. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Bonucci plays it forward. Kalinic. Just brushed off the ball there. Looks to clip it forward. Gets it back. That's great strength on the ball. Done very well to intervene. Keeps everyone guessing. Tries a through, has a pop!
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
It's a loose ball. Olabas tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Bonaventura. So what now?
Well, the omens aren't looking favourable for them because they're chasing the ball too much.
With a delicate ball. Well played, he saw that coming. Tried to play it through.
Meggiorini encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Chip through, and he's there to cut it out. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Can't get the better of his opposite number. And that's left him on the seat of his pants.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
That's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Kalinic. Bilya. Chievo may be thinking about substitutions now. They still have two available. Tries a header! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Giaccherini really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Going through.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Bilya. Bonaventura. Ricardo Rodriguez. Bilya. Aimed long and direct. Chance to shoot.
Milan are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Giaccherini plays a clever pass. Chievo look as though they're about to make a change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Birsha decides to play it back. Shapes the shoots!
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and
hits one!
Chievo are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Çalhanoğlu. Forward it goes. It's out for a goal kick. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Musacchio. He's got away. Driving on, a real shot. The shot's on! He's got away with one there.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Now the pass. Tries to get it forward quickly. Bonaventura battles to win it back. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Chievo are beaten. It is not the result they needed. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Chievo can be quite proud of themselves despite the result, and I'm pleased to listen to the applause they're receiving for a gutsy show.
Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. And here we have Chievo against Fiorentina. So off we go then. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Chievo have been awful here. Looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Radovanovic looks to clip it forward, and Birsha! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level. Chievo certainly won't want to look back and dwell on that. It was a good chance, though.
Chievo looking to put things right here, following their narrow... He's had a go! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And the weighted pass. He's in! Great tackle, he had to get that right. And here's the chance to counter. Dinks one in. Here comes the corner. And a header! Oh, not the best of headers.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance. Look, they may have nothing to show for it so far, but this is one determined start.
Veretout.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Played out to the wing. Point-blank header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Birsha plays it out to the wing. Tries the cross. Lobs it in gently. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Oh, what a save! He had a long way to go.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
Keeper and try something new. Just brushed off the ball there. Birsha. Radovanovic. Now can he finish? Shoots! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Strong punch. Good determined running there, but one back by the defence. And he's there to cut it out. Tries to get it forward quickly. Chievo couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. And the whistle goes for half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Fiorentina on the receiving end of some fairly harsh criticism, mainly about the tactical choices made by the boss.
Yeah, but he brought the criticism upon himself by making substitutions that didn't really make sense. They added confusion when he really needed cohesion.
Battles to win it back. Forward it goes. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Veretout. Big chance! He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Good idea, just poorly executed. Done very well to intervene. He's made sure that that won't get through. Now the pass. It's a clever pass. Goes over the line, and it is a corner. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Heads it! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Out to the flank. Veretout tries lifting it over. Now here's the through ball. Cuts it out. Good defending. He knew he had to stop it right there. Radovanovic passes it through. Liddell created that super goal to produce a lead in their last game. Aimed long and direct. Forward it goes. Has a hit! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Gets it back. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Veretout tries to stroke it through. Goalkeeper's ball. Radovanovic. Half an hour gone in the second half. Tries to get it forward quickly. Now here's the through ball. Direction he needed.
Fiorentina can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Laporte does well there, alert. He's having a look round.
Fiorentina merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Speculative strike. Too close for comfort. Fiorentina look as though they're about to make a change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Rapidly approaching the end. Chievo are finally poised to break their losing streak. Last few minutes. It's Teo. Stuck out a leg for a good challenge. That's great strength on the ball. Big chance!
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And the referee brings it to a close. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Defence is largely untroubled. It's goalless. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card.
So, a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. And here we have Roma against Chievo. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
And we're underway. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
He's the pivot for all that goes forward.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Schneider. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Looks to slip it through. Roma were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Now it's Dzeko. It's been a rather gentle affair so far. Dzeko plays it out to the flank. Looks to thread it through. Deftly done. A move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted. It's Strootman! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And it's hoisted clear. Volleyed effort.
Well, that was inventive and speculative, but the thought process was a little slicker than the attempt.
Gorge, can he put it away? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment.
Can he score? It's broken loose. Dzeko equalised with a second-half header in the last game. Strootman gets it back. Manolas. So what's he planning here? Hetemai has been included in the starting 11 for the first time in some weeks. And it's Holebas. And he's cut it out. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Kolarov with a long pass out wide. Knocks it away. And the shot! Hetemai. Plays it forward. Strickland. It's an entertaining game, this. Both teams have had chances, but it is still 0-0. Beershot. Dinks one in. Ball swung in. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Schneider. There's the whistle for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. So off we go once more. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? Forward it goes.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Checo. Kolarov tries lifting it over. That'll be a throw-in. We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Hetemai. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Gets it upfield, and it's Dzeko. Wallabass does well there, alert. Tries a through ball. Schneider, Dzeko, Perotti. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Strickland. Radovanovic battles to win it back. And it's Dzeko. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Big chance here! Perotti! Just off target.
Perotti quickly realised that he could have a pop. Not his best.
Hetemai.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
That is an adventurous run down the left-hand side. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Radovanovic, now the pass. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Kolarov. And it's Dzeko. Passes it through. He's made sure that that won't get through. Roma, their final change. Nainggolan goes up and over.
Roma showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Plays it long. Going through, has a hit! It's there!
Well, if ever there was a perfect time to score, I think we just witnessed it.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
Chievo draw first blood here.
Oh, it was a long time coming, but I think it's fully merited. They've applied themselves extremely well.
Chance to break. Great tackle, he had to get that right.
Are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Birsha looks to dink one in. Florenzi into the last 5 minutes. Chievo are on the verge of a pretty special win, but they've got some hanging on to do here. Looks to clip it forward.
Chievo can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Bruno Perez. Lovely feet.
Roma need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Strict. Lobs it in gently. Tries to get it forward quickly. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Chievo will be thrilled by this, even though they would have been a tad fearful of their...
So hello and a warm welcome to all of you worldwide. We're just waiting for the central characters to make their appearance, and then we will be underway. And our live game is Atalanta against Chievo. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Hello Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
And as you can see, we've already started here. Chip through. Well read, he sorted that out. Looks like a good ball through. He's made sure that that won't get through. Can he finish? Oh, great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Well defended, that had to be done. Well played, he saw that coming. Plays it out to the flank. So what now? Tries to... In he flies! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade. Look, they may have nothing to show for it so far, but this is one determined start.
Atalanta were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more. Goes for goal! It's in!
Are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
Chievo take the early advantage. Chievo making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Well, they've managed to get...
Hits one! Disappointing finish in the end.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Battles to win it back. Oh, good interception. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Atalanta just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Now the counter. Oh, great ball!
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Played out to the right. Berisha. And now they can launch a counter. Oh, glorious footwork! Going for goal! Turns and goes, hits one! He's got away with one there.
Berisha really got in the face of his opponent to set it up. It's great grafting.
It so nearly came off for him.
Well, Peter, I think it's fairly obvious he's one of the biggest influences out there.
He's gone for it! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
And it's Gomez. 30 minutes gone. So, shot at goal! Oh, the ball's come loose! Trying to get there. He's in! Chooses to go back. Corner then. Knocks it away. That's great strength on the ball. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Tries to dink it in. Plays a clever pass. And, oh, that's too long. Chievo are leading with half-time drawing close. Plays it back. Gets it back. Turns and goes, looking to shoot! It's broken loose! Time to deliver. Gomez has a hit! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult...
The first 45 minutes are up. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Chievo leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. Already up and running for the second half.
Chievo going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Gets wrestled off the ball. Gets it upfield. Aimed long and direct.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Looks to thread it through. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Chievo were surprise winners in their last match, made a mug of a few pundits. Passes it through. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but...
He's had a go! He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. The shot's on!
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Yeah, he's been at the centre of a lot of things, hasn't he? Mostly good, I should add.
Forward it goes. Shoots! And the ball's come out. Looking to go deep.
Atalanta showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must. And the keeper's given it away. Your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Holebas looks to slip it through. It's a loose ball. Tries lifting it over. Plenty waiting in the middle. Bielsa. Holebas with the cross.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition. This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Aimed long and direct.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Always foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Birsha taking charge of the dead ball. Chievo looking to widen the gap even further here. This could fall anywhere!
Chievo are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Hoists it high. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? He's dealt with that well.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
And he's away.
Chievo certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough. The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. The teams then, Chievo against Benevento. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
We have already started here. Now the pass. In he flies! Clearance and very necessary. Back into the middle, plays it back. Hetemai. Hits it! It's anyone's ball. Trying to get there. Can he put it away? Gets good distance on it. Radovanovic goes looking.
Chievo have created a real intensity from the start, and there's no sign of any let-up.
Oh, good interception. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Tries to stroke it through. And a header! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this. Chievo are really asking all the questions, and the opposition look stuck for words.
Going for goal! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Yeah, he's been at the centre of a lot of things, hasn't he? Mostly good, I should add.
Now it's Beersha. Beersha with a delicate ball. And it's Beersha. Shot at goal! Same again, same outcome.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Wonderful quick feet. Lobs it in gently. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Benevento just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
And he's cut it out. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And he's surging through. Gets it upfield. Benevento, without a win in their last 5 away games, it is a worry. Passes it through. Played it out wide, but the less said about that pass, the better. Pushes it out wide, played back in, and that'll go straight through to the keeper. Floats one over. Plays it out to the flank. Whipped in. Oh, it's gone in! Benevento take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest.
Yeah, I think for them to get their noses in front away from home is brilliant, but these home fans will demand a response.
Looking to break out here. Dashing forward at pace. Aimed long and direct. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Five minutes till the break. Tries to get it forward quickly.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Going, where to next? That's surely a foul, free kick. Perhaps the final meaningful act of the first half. There is the half-time whistle. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
I think they've got to go out at the start of this second half now and set a tone that smacks of intent and determination. Should they manage it, I think they can find a way back.
Out towards the flank. Keeper's got good distance on that. He's left his man. He's got the ball glued to his feet. The shot's on! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
That's such a great run he made there. He got away from two defenders as well. That's wonderful play.
Benevento, and a creditable draw against one of the league's really big boys in their last game. Looks like a good ball through. Beershot. Giaccherini looking to penetrate opposition lines. Going through. Great strength, too strong for his... Shoots! Just a whisker away. Played out to the wing. Now here's the through ball. He's had a shot!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Chip through. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Sandro. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Chievo are now matching their opponents blow for blow despite the scoreline. No shrinking violets out there.
Sagna with the ball through, goes for the cross, and he's there to cut it out. Has he found his man? And he's made certain that won't get through. Talk about singling someone out.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
He's had a shot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close. You know, he can't really have any complaints at being withdrawn. There must have been at least 5 efforts at goal that were underwhelming.
Sandro. Tries a through ball. Battles to win it back. Played towards the front men. None shall pass, that's the message there. Deftly done. It's put paid to a promising move.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting it. Hits one! There it is! There seemed no way back, but they are level.
Chievo are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through, wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Beershot.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Hits one!
Chievo merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Just brushed off the ball there. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. So what now? It's a loose ball. And there goes the final whistle. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix.